Motivational Monday with your purposeful life. Let your light shine bright. It'll be alright. Motivational Monday with your God-ordained life. It'll be just fine. Motivational Monday with your purposeful life. Let your light shine bright. It'll be alright. Motivational Monday with your God-ordained life. It'll be alright.
Welcome. I am so excited as always. Welcome to Motivational Moments with the Queen of Motivation, Dr. Lee. That's right. It's that time of week again for us to come to get this word of motivation. So yes, I have a word phrase and I'm excited about it. This word phrase, I just believe is powerful. I just believe is strength. I just believe with everything in me, it's going to encourage you. So I want you to go ahead and add, tag, invite, share someone that you know needs encouragement today, whether it's by way of the internet, by way of radio. Invite someone today that you know could use encouragement. If we look around at what's going on today, and we be honest with ourselves, we all know somebody who needs motivation. It could just be you. And just in case it is, I have stopped by to do just that. I come to equip you. I come to encourage you. I come to push you. I come that you can be motivated to live your God-ordained purposeful life, to live your blessed life. What's your blessed life? I'm not talking about a worldly life. I'm talking about your God-ordained purposeful life. Your life full of promise, your life full of destiny, that you are encouraged and equipped to press to go on to see another day. So let's look at our word phrase for this week. This word phrase is designed that you get your power back. That's right. Get your power back. It is time now for you to get back your power. We're going to walk out this word phrase. We're going to walk out the power, just what we're talking about. Because some of us and some of you have released your power. You've given people authority over you. You have let people dumb you down. You have let people make you put your lamp light on the shelf. Well, I come to push you today that you get your light off the shelf, that you let your light shine. You give no one else authority anymore over your light. They don't own your light. They don't possess your light. You are the light. So let your light shine on today. Let your light shine from this day forward. So yes, I come to motivate you. So what's the first thing we're going to do? We're getting our power back. So the first thing you got to do and getting your power back is get your peace back. Oh, come on. Some of you guys have let people come in and infiltrate your peace, coming in with drama, coming in with things of the past, coming in with negativity. So I come to motivate you that in this part of getting your power back, part of that getting your power back is protecting your peace and owning your peace and getting back your peace. Some of us have been in that place. We've let people bring drama to us, bring mess to us. But I want to encourage you today that you block all the drama, that you block all the mess, but protect your peace. Get your peace back. You can no longer let people disrupt you, because when you let people disrupt you, you cannot focus on the things you're trying to focus on. You cannot build the way you really want to build. You can't really do all those things that you have been designed to do. Why? Because you have not protected your peace. You have not blocked the drama. I'm telling you, you got to, somebody say, it's my blocking season. You got to block some stuff in your life so that you can get your power back. So part of you getting your power back, you absolutely have to protect your peace. Peace is essential for everyday life. Peace is essential for visionaries, because without peace, you can't focus on the vision. Without peace, you can't write the plan and make it plain. Without peace, you have chaos in your life and you cannot focus on all the things you desire to do. So part of our day today and part of our week moving forward, we got to make sure we get our power back. We're protecting our peace. So people who come into your life and things that have come into your life that cause you to go into a down spiral, things that have come into your life that cause you not to focus on things that are true, things that are lovely, things of hope, things of happiness, and things of joy, you got to block those things. And sometimes it could be a relationship. Or I come to motivate you. I come to push you in that place just in case you were getting weary in well doing. Just in case you say, I can't do it no more. Oh, yes, you can. It's your time. It's your season to get your power back. It's your time now to plug back into life and to plug back into your dreams, to plug back into your vision, to plug back into your home. So, yes, I come to press you. That's what I come to do. It is a motivational moment for those of you who just joined me with Apostle Lee. I come to go with you in that place that you are encouraged. I come to go in that place that you are strengthened. I come to go there to motivate you, that you live again what your God ordained purpose for life. And so part of our purpose now is to get your power back. And so part of you getting your power back is peace, protecting your peace, walking in peace, and peace, having peace. Yes, we need peace in our life. I'm telling you, that peace that you're going to get in this season is going to even bring a restoration of your joy. That peace that you have in this season is going to cause you now to refocus on some things that you have been put off. Well, part of the reasons why you put those things off because you didn't have any peace. Somebody said, Lord, bring me peace. So yes, I want to see you walk in peace. I want to see you have that peace that you've been praying about. I want to see you have that peace that surpasses all understanding. And so yes, it's time to get your power back. I come that you do not dim your light. I come that you put crowns on. I come to encourage you that you walk into that place. And you know what? It's time for me to get my power back. It's time for me to let my light shine. Get your light off the shelf and walk in victory. So that's our word phrase this week is get your power back. So we're dealing with the P in power. The first P we're dealing with in our word is what? We're dealing with our peace. Many people need that. I'm telling you, when you learn how to protect it, when you learn how to say, I'm not letting any drama come in it, you're going to walk in a new way and you're going to feel better. So I need you to get your power back. P, I need you to protect your peace. The next thing in our power is you got to know you're one of a kind. Oh, come on. You are one of a kind. Don't you know part of someone taking your power is not making you feel worthy? Part of someone taking your power is making you feel like you got to be like somebody else. Part of taking your power is making you feel like you're not good enough. Part of taking your power is making you feel like you got to look like everybody else on the internet. No, 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 no. You are one of a kind. Don't you know that even the word of God says you are fearfully and wonderfully made? When you are fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God, that means that nobody has a fingerprint like you. Nobody has a hair strand like you. There is nothing like you that nobody else has. That makes you special. That makes you fearfully and wonderfully made. That makes you one of a kind. So I need you to walk in your one of a kind self, your anointed self, your gifted self, and say, you know what? I'm all right being me. That's what you got to tell yourself. I come to motivate you in that place to get your power back. So though they may have told you negative things about you, though they may have tried to beat you down, just because they said those words about you does not mean that's who you are. I come to remind you, you are one of a kind. I come to remind you, you are a jewel to God. You are precious to Him. I come to remind you, you are bad somebody to know. I come to remind you, you are not a mistake. You are your own purpose with a purpose for a purpose. And it's time for you to walk in it. It's time for you to live. It is time. Yes, what we're talking about today. We are talking about getting your power back. So come on, walk it out. Come on, shake yourself off today. Say, today is the day I'm getting my power back. Today is the day I will have peace in my life. Today is the day I'm going to, somebody just say out there, I'm going to love me. So no matter where you are, just say, they're going to look around. You're going to say, yeah, I'm going to love me. I'm going to love the way I'm made. I'm going to love the way I look. I'm going to love the way I'm shaped. I'm going to love the way I talk. Tell yourself that. I'm going to love the way I sound. Why? Because you're getting your power back. And part of you getting your power back, you got to know you are one of a kind and you are a bad somebody. You are somebody to know. And guess what? You are somebody whom God loves. Oh, come on here. I'm telling you, I'm just excited because so many people have relinquished their power to man. They have relinquished their power to what people said. They relinquished their powers of when it came to abuse. So I really want to encourage those of you who have been in abusive relationships to know that the words that person said about you are not true. You are one of a kind. You are special. You are loved. I gotta put that in your face today. I want to put that in your ear gate that you really hear me well. Yes, I come to motivate you, and yes, I'm in a happy, joyous place. Why? Because anytime that God uses me to motivate, I get excited. because I know we all can use a light. We all can use motivation. And I know you got power. So come on now, get your power back. Come on, King, get your power back. Come on, Queens, get your power back. Why? Because you're going to protect your peace in this hour. In this hour, you're going to make sure that you know you're one of a kind. You are special. Yes, you are. And I want to tell you that you are special. You are loved. You are not a mistake. Again, you are here on purpose with a purpose for a purpose. So we're walking out this word phrase this week. We are here for motivational moments with the queen of motivation. I am Apostle Dr. Shaquana Clark Lee. It's Dr. Lee coming to push you again with your words of motivation. Get your power back. What are we doing first? We're going to P. Get our peace. We're going to O. We're going to be reminded we are one of a kind. Come on, this the next one is we are warriors. Yeah, and we're not just regular warriors. We are warriors who win. Oh, you got to know you are a warrior who wins. What you're going through now will not defeat you. You're going through a molding time and a molding season. It comes to make you and not to break you. You are a warrior who wins. So those of you who are saying, I'm going through right now, I've been going through trials all week. I was going through trials before I even got on the radio or I got on the internet to hear a positive word. And I heard somebody say motivation was happening. You say, I just need a word of encouragement. I come to do just that. I have come to encourage you, to remind you you are a warrior, but you're not just any type of warrior. You are a warrior who's desired to win. It's in your DNA to win. You are anointed to win. Yes, you may be going through some of the toughest things you ever been through in your life. Will I come to push you in their place to remind you because you're one of a kind, you are a warrior who will win. You got to claim and say, it's my winning season. Do you really believe it's your winning season? Because once you speak it out, you got life and death in the power of your tongue. So I want to encourage you now, open up your mouth and cry out and say, it's my winning season. I'm a warrior who wins. I'm a warrior who will not fail. I'm a warrior who will not be defeated. You got to open up your mouth and believe it, because once you believe it, you can receive it for yourself. Once you believe it, I'm telling you, will walk differently. You will speak differently. Certain things you allow people to do to you will not allow anymore. Catch that point right there. When you really believe that you are a warrior, and you really believe that you're a warrior who wins, you counsel a defeated spirit. When you really believe that you are a warrior who wins, you will begin to win. You will find yourself coming out stronger, bolder, and wiser than you ever have before. You cannot allow the enemy to make you think that you're going to lose. You cannot let the enemy allow you to make you think you are defeated. You cannot allow the enemy to make you think you're not good enough. You cannot allow the words of the enemy to make you think that you're not coming out of this. You got to open up your mouth in power, open up your mouth in authority, open up your mouth, say, I am victory. I dare you right now just to believe by faith that you are victory. Cry it out. I don't care if you're driving in your car or if you're at work, go in the bathroom, start to just cry out, I am victory. And in this season, guess what? I'm a warrior who wins. Because a warrior means, yes, we got battles. Yes, we got valleys. And yes, we got some hills to climb. But guess what? You're going to say, I'm going to make it through the valley. I'm going to conquer this mountain. I'm going to conquer this season in my life. I'm coming out a winner, baby. You got to believe it. Oh, yeah, I come to push you. It is a motivational moment. And I'm telling you, I want to see you win. I want to see you open up your mouth. I want to hear about it. I want to hear all the great tales. I want to see you post about it and talk about it. I want you to walk every day knowing, you know what? It's a new day. It's a new moment, and I am a winner. I am a warrior who wins. I want you to agree with me. Just open up your mouth. I don't care where you are, what city or state you're in, but I need you to believe right now you got the power. I need you to believe right now you are a warrior who wins. I need you to believe no matter how low you may have failed, but you're not out. You may be down, but you ain't out. And I always say this, just because you FALL does not mean you FAIL. Oh, come on, catch that right there. Just because you FALL does not mean you FAIL. You took a fall, get back up. Because sometimes we do take hits. Sometimes we take falls, but that does not mean that we fail. Come on, get back up. Get back in the race. I come to push you in that place that you race to win. That you race and say, yes, I got tired. And yes, it was long and hard, but I made up my mind. I'm a warrior who wins. Like I told you, I'm not talking to the ordinary soldiers. I'm talking to those warriors out there right now. So I've been through hell and high water. I've been through warfare like never before, but I made up in my mind I'm not defeated. I made up in my mind I'm going to reign in this season. I'm going to run and finish this race. Come on, finish. Come on, get back in. If you threw the towel in, I'm throwing it back at you. That you get back up. Come on, wipe the sweat off. Get back in. Why? Because remember, our word phrase is get your power back. You need your power back. Some of you guys have rendered your power over to people. You gave your power to people because they told you things about yourself that were not true. You gave your power to people because you let the words of man make you think you were not good enough. You are more than enough. You're worth fighting for. And if you look back at the word, God says this. He said, I sent my son Jesus to die for you. So don't you know you are worth dying for? So if God thought enough of you that he sent Jesus to die for you, don't you know you're worth living? Don't you know you're worth walking with power? Don't you know that you are one of a kind and you are a warrior who is? And I like this next word because remember, we're talking about getting our power back. We're walking out the word power. Oh, that's a powerful word all by itself. And so that's what we're doing. You're getting your power back. And getting your power back, you're getting back your peace. You're going to be your one of a kind self. You're a warrior who wins. And next, what? You're going to excel. When was the last time you really saw yourself excelling? Yes, it's time now for you to excel. When you make up in your mind and you say, I'm going to excel, you're saying, I'm not going to fail at this. I'm going to give it my best. I'm going to let my life shine and it's going to be good. Because many times we open up our mouths and we doubt our visions. We doubt our dreams. We doubt our gifts. We doubt the work of our hands and we stop believing in ourselves. And so we don't think we're going to excel. So no, 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 no. I come to deal with this today. And I am excited about it. It's an honor to get on to motivate you. It's an honor to get on to encourage you because today is your day that you excel. Every now and then, we just need that push. Every now and then, we just need that extra motivation. That's what I've come to do. I come to walk with you in that place that you know you can excel. Yes, you can excel. You can reach the highest heights. You can walk out the big dreams. You can walk out the big vision. So, what is your dream? Is your dreams? And I always hear the Lord tell me this often that people can actually have their own clothing lines. But we don't believe we can. But if you believe that you can excel in whatever you do, you can have your own business with your own name, with your own tag on it. Do you believe like that? You can have your own real estate company. Yes, one thing to sell real estate, but is your name the brand of the real estate? What is your name? Are you the trademark? Somebody said, "Lord, trademark my name." Oh, that's prophetic right there on the internet and the radio today. Somebody said, "Lord, trademark my name," because when you really believe that your name and your name can be branded, that whatever your logo is can be a trademark for the nations, then you really believe that you will excel in it. You got to open up your mouth and declare and decree, this my season to excel. It's not going to be ordinary. It's not going to be fly by. No, it's going to excel. When I write this book this time, this season, it shall excel. And sometimes many of us have written books already, but we didn't really work the book like we should have. We didn't really publicize like we should have because we were afraid that people would reject it. Will I come now to come against the spirit of rejection now? That the spirit of rejection is defeated, that you walk in authority now and you open up your mouth in power and say, no, I will not be rejected. Whatever door that God opens, I shall be received. So that's the door you want anyway. You don't want a good door, you want a God door. And so when you go through that God door, I'm telling you, you are going to excel. Why? Because now you're going to walk a new way. When you walk and getting your power back, you're walking in a new way. You're not walking from a defeated place. When you walk from a place of power and you walk from a place of authority, then you walk differently. How you move is different. How you sit is different. How you show up in a room, it's just different because now you're walking in confident. You're walking in saying, I got this. You walking in saying, I am somebody. You walking in saying, I'm the asset to the company. That's how you got to walk now. And so that's why I come now to motivate you. It's motivational moments with the Queen of Motivation. I am Dr. Lee. I'm located in Beaumont, Texas, and I'm telling you, I'm excited anytime I'm able to get on to motivate you guys. And again, this week, our word phrase is getting your power back. So I'm walking out the word power. Yes, you got power. Don't let the enemy make you think you don't have power, because you got power over the enemy. I'm telling you, in this season, I want to be the lender. So I'm praying now, even for you, those of you who are listening, when you get your power back, part of your power is in the lender seat. Oh, that'll preach right there all day. That part of your power that you're sitting in the lender seat. That means you're the one in the position where people got to come ask you for things. Yeah, and you won't do it arrogantly. You'll be humble sitting in the seat, because you will know it was God that did it. You will know it was God that helped you get your power back. You will know that you now recognize how God sees you. You will now recognize you are his jewel. You are precious to him. You will recognize your light, because your light is now going to shine, and you will get your light off the shelf. Yes, it's time to get your power back. Peace. O, one of a kind. W, warriors who win. E, excel. Yes, we're on that word right now. We're on that word. It's time for us to excel in some things. And when you excel in something, you're going to make sure you got the right name, the right mission, the right motto, the right business plan, the right paperwork, the right bank accounts, and all those things in order for you to excel. Yes, to excel in something, I got to have it. Or somebody say, I got to have it in order. Ha! To excel, you got to make sure you have things in order. So for you to become the lender and not the borrower, you got to now reposition yourself and have some things in order to get financial gain. How are you going to have a nonprofit without your 501c3 paperwork in order? Study. How are you going to get these grants and you have not connected to a grant writer? Oh, I'm trying to help y'all today. Y'all come to motivate you, because we're talking about getting your power back. So part of you getting your power back is having things in order. And part of that order starts with a business plan. Part of that order starts with the blueprint of the vision. Part of that order starts with people being able to look at the vision and tell us in the word what to do. We just got to do it now, then apply it to our life so that we can now walk with power. There are people, that does not mean that they're more gifted than you. I'm more anointed than you. It's just that mean a lot of times people got their paperwork together and you didn't. So I come to motivate the people right now who may desire to be the lender, who may desire to get their power back, who tired of being in their low position, who tired of being the tail and ready to be the head. Well, it's time for you to reposition yourself in excellence. It's time for you. Somebody say, oh no, in this season, I'm going to excel it. I'm not going to play about it. Make sure I got the best pictures, the best flyers, the best logo. Yes, it's time for us to excel. You get your power back, right? Come on, walk in authority. Yes, you're going to get your power back. You're going to walk in authority, and you're going to walk in victory. And what is this other word that I have right here that I want everybody to do? That hears the sound of my voice. I want you to rejoice. Because when you feel powerless, you're not rejoicing. When you have rendered your power to man, you are not rejoicing. You're walking with your head down. You have taken your crown off. You took your light off and turned off the whole switch. Well, it is time now for you to get your power back. And when you get your power back, it's time for a rejoice. It's time for you to renew your laughter. It's time for you to renew your praise. It's time for you to renew even. It's time for you to rejoice. You're going to rejoice now because you're going to believe it before you see it. You're going to rejoice by faith. When you get your power back, nobody has their foot on your neck. When you get your power back, words that people say will not make you cry anymore, because you know who you are. See, part of getting your power back, remember I said in the word phrase, you're one of a kind? Because when you understand you're one of a kind, and you're good enough, and you're more than enough, and you're here on purpose, for a purpose, with a purpose, you're part of God's destiny, and God has destiny for you, then you can rejoice even when people reject you. You can rejoice even when people tell you no, because all it takes is one door from God and one yes from God. And watch you excel, watch you soar, watch you go to the door, watch you win, and watch you walk in victory. And so that's why I know it was important that God gave me this word phrase, because so many people have relinquished their power to a spirit of defeat. So many people have relinquished their power to what people have said. You do not need their permission to let your light shine. You do not need their permission for you to excel. You do not need their permission for you to walk out your victory. You do not need their permission for you to win this war. You do not need their permission for you to protect your peace. I need you to know you somebody to reckon with all by yourself. I need you to know that you are precious. You are a jewel. You are the head. But you got to speak it and believe it and get your power back. Yes, sometimes I gotta get my words a little high so I can push you, because I really want you to hear me well, because I know things will change in your life when you get your power back. I know how you move and the things you accept will change once you get your power back. You have the power. You have the authority. It's just time to walk in it. I want to see you walk in it. I want you to possess the land. I want you to have those big dreams and take those vacations and take those flights and take the train and take the airways. Or even it could be opening up a daycare, opening up a homeschool, writing a new book, writing a journal, writing a how-to-do list, opening up your own cooking school, opening up things that people never thought of but you. You're the visionary. Don't you know that visionaries have one-of-a-kind ideas? Is that you? I'm speaking to the visionaries now. I'm speaking to the ones who had such bright lights and you let people dim your light. It is time for you to get your power back. It is time for you to get your peace back. It is time for you to be one of a kind and be okay, loving yourself just as you are. It is time for you, when you get your power back, is to understand you are a warrior who wins. It is time for you, when you get your power back, to know you're going to excel in the next move that you make, and you're going to walk in victory. And you got to know, when you get your power back, you shall rejoice. Oh, this has been such a great motivational moment. Remember again, our word we broke down was power. It was P, get your peace. O, one of a kind. W, warrior who wins. E, excel. Or rejoice. Why? Because you're getting your power back. So all those things I talked about and all those things I walked out, that's what it's time for you to do. It is time for you to know who you are. It is time for you to know your confidence is beautiful. Do not let anyone cause you to dumb yourself down, because yes, sometimes people struggle with insecurity because things have caused them to become insecure. And insecure people struggle with walking with people who walk in confidence. And so anytime there's abuse, anytime people talk against what you're doing, that's coming from a broken place and a hurt place. But you can no longer wear those garments anymore. You're not wearing the garments of somebody who's beat down and torn down, because you're going to now walk in victory. You're going to now walk and get your power back. And I'm even praying today during this moment that anybody who needs healing, that you get your healing, because part of you getting your power is you getting healed. Part of you getting your power back. Yes, healing is involved in it. Healing and deliverance, that you're no longer having to walk with those broken down words over you. I come against every word curse that was ever spoken over your life, that today you walk in victory, that today you know I'm good just as I am. I am enough. Matter of fact, I'm more than enough, and I love me. I want you to love you, love everything about you, because I want you absolutely to do just what this word was for you today. Get your power back. Walk in power and walk in victory. You can have it. You can possess the land. And that's right. It is time now for you to walk as the lender. It is absolutely time now for you to walk as the head and not the tail. It is absolutely time now for you to be above and not beneath. It has been such a wonderful time to be with you today. It has been Motivational Moments with the Queen of Motivation. I am Apostle Dr. Shaquana Clark Lee, located in Beaumont, Texas. I'm here again for your Motivational Moments. Catch me as often as you can. I'm so excited to do this as always. Until we meet again, get this word of motivation that you are encouraged. What do I come to do? I come to motivate you. I come to push you. I come to pressure that you live your blessed life. What's your blessed life? It's not your worldly life, but it's your God ordained purposeful life. Until we meet again.
Motivational Monday, with your purposeful life. Let your light shine bright. It'll be alright. Motivational Monday, with your God ordained life. It'll be just fine. Motivational Monday of your purposeful life. Makes your life shine bright. It'll be alright. Motivational Monday of your God ordained life. It'll be alright.